I'm fucking mad. I am I am unbelievably fucking mad right now. So I was trying to go to sleep. I was trying to go to sleep early, right? I was getting everything ready. I looked up one of my favorite ASMR creators. They didn't pop up. So confused, I decided to take to Twitter to find out YouTube's AI banned them. For nothing. So I thought, okay, that one's not there. Let me just check on another one. They were also banned. I checked 5 different creators. All of them were banned. All of my favorite fucking creators have all been banned. Because YouTube's AI is fucking shit. And guess what a certain site's gonna tell you? This is actually a good thing. It's actually better that an AI is doing this and not a person. What? Thousands of people are losing their jobs. And you're just fine with that? Thousands of people are losing their jobs to something you're telling them is actually going to help them. And you're just fine with it. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, am I going crazy? Is this actually a good thing? I could get banned tomorrow. And if you're a creator watching this, you could get banned tomorrow. You could wake up tomorrow, try to go to your channel to just figure out it's been banned overnight because a dog shit AI got something wrong. And people are just okay with that. People are okay with a bunch of people losing jobs, losing income, meaning they're not going to be able to afford where they live. They're not going to be able to afford to eat. Because of a dog shit system you're telling them is inherently good. Am I losing my mind? Is this actually a good thing, or do we need to start having genuine conversations about this? Because I'm sorry, AI has done nothing but bad on this platform. Coincidentally, also, these AI creators, which inherently is against YouTube's terms of service, AI-generated content is bannable. Or demonetizable. Both. Secretly, also, YouTube's people, the actual people moderating, secretly banned hundreds of thousands of AI content farms. They secretly did it. But just think, coincidentally, all of the really big AI content creators have just been left alone by YouTube's AI. But VTubers suffer. ASMR artists suffer. And hell, it's not even just women as well. I know a couple of male content creators that don't post sexual content that have been banned for apparently showing nudity. I have had posts taken down, and I now have a warning on my channel because YouTube's AI thought I showed nudity for just words. Literally, I made a YouTube community post with no pictures, all words. It got removed for showing nudity, and I now have a warning on my channel. Meaning, if YouTube's AI gets something wrong again, it's a strike or my channel is gone. But this is a good thing. This is actually going to help content creators. It's actually better that a person isn't reviewing any of this. YouTube's outsourced work from India 10 years ago was so much better than this. And that's India we're talking about. Genuinely, stop thinking about yourself for 5 fucking seconds and think about what this is going to do to everyone else here. Because all I'm seeing is people getting fucked over by a system you're telling them is going to help them. Look, I'm sorry. Where do I benefit from getting my channel falsely terminated? Where have all these female ASMR artists benefited from their channels getting falsely terminated? When do people get their jobs back? When do I get a benefit from this? Because the warning on my channel doesn't sound like a benefit to me. My videos, my shorts, my music, my live streams not being pushed to the audience they're supposed to be being pushed to, regardless of how many hashtags I put in the description, isn't a benefit to me. That's a handicap. A terminization is not a benefit to anyone. That's a handicap. You're actively shooting people in the knee and telling them it's going to walk better. They're going to walk so much better. You're ripping out their eyeballs and telling them they're actually going to see a whole lot better. You're cutting off their hands and telling them, no, it's actually going to help you grab things better. I'm sorry. When do we benefit from this? When does this AI benefit us? Because so far, me and thousands of other content creators have been nothing but fucked by it. And not in a good way. When does this help? When does the benefit you say this is come in? When does that benefit come in? When do I get a benefit from this? Because a warning, to me, is not a benefit. That just means I'm one step closer to having my shit terminated falsely. Think. Engage your brain. Don't ask Grok. Think. Put down OpenAI. Put down ChatGPT. Put down Grok. Put all of that down. Sit here and think. Think about how thousands of channels have been terminated because of some stupid shit that makes it easier for you to be a lazy little bitch. Think. Because right now, it sounds to me like none of you are thinking. You're just going, oh, this is easier for me. This must be a benefit to everyone else. It's not a benefit to you either. Like, I'm sorry, any of these pro AI channels could also have their shit terminated. And when that does happen, how are you going to defend it? Are you going to defend it? I would love to see these channels get banned and just watch them scramble for defenses. Literally, think about this. A manager kicks out their best employee because somebody made an error. And now that worker has no job, has no income, can't afford anything, and is now a bum on the streets because of an error. Does that sound like a benefit to you? Does that sound like something good? No. That sounds genuinely awful to me. Hell, Zykai, she's not even an ASMR creator. She has a strike on her channel because YouTube's AI thought she showed nudity. Wouldn't it be just the icing on the fucking cake if this video got banned for nudity? If I got terminated. That would just be the icing on the fucking cake. But you know what? These people wouldn't care. Honestly, these people have no interest in seeing anyone else succeed. They're just worried about themselves. I'm sorry. In a world like the one we're in now, you can't only be worried about yourself. Because what benefits you doesn't benefit anyone else. And you can't be pro-America and also pro-AI. I'm sorry. No. If you're pro-AI, you're pro taking jobs from people. If you're pro-America, you're pro-Americans still having jobs and still being able to afford things. Pro-AI means you're pro-prices going up of everything. Pro-nobody having jobs. And pro-surveillance, because that's a thing. That's a really funny thing. When does this end? When do we get our platforms back? When do we get to have fun again? Because I'm sorry, me living in fear that I could lose everything I've worked for overnight because of a fucking error does not sound like fun to me. That's everything I've worked for. Just Gone in an instant. Because the thing you're telling me actively helps me is against me. Think. Use your brain. Think. You fucking just... Ugh. I'm so fucking fed up. I'm not even gonna outro this video. Fuck it, dude.